That in his mind, he's like, Nani? What will I do? This interviewer has asked me a question that I don't have an answer for in a cool way. I bet I should just pause here for an insane amount of time so that I can respond in the sexiest fashion possible. Get ready for this incredible reference. Okay, so this was the funniest moment. This was the best moment, okay? Because he thought he popped off on this shit, okay? He thought he popped off. He's got that neurodivergent dog in him. Yeah, 100%. I love this one. This one is so cringe and also a little bit A-coded, okay? This will definitely, it's giving neurodivergence. It's giving neurodivergent sweaty. The way that he thought he was the good doctor when he was definitely the bad doctor, okay? Let's watch this part of the interview, which was my favorite part of the interview.
Let's talk a bit about your tweets, because it comes up a lot. Even today, it came up in, anticipation of this. I mean, you do some tweets that seem to be, or at least give support to some who would call others conspiracy.
Well, yes, but I mean, honestly,
This is the lightest way to ask a question to Elon Musk, a man you're interviewing who literally said it's a psyop that this like Hispanic Nazi went and did a mass shooting in a country where Nazis come in all shapes, colors, and sizes, and in a country where everyone has a gun and is capable of doing mass shootings, and in a state where like other white supremacists have done identical types of shootings, okay? Like, the idea that this incredibly common occurrence in the United States of America this time is actually a psyop is hilarious. Holy dude. Oh man, it's so crazy. I don't understand. It seems like it's a psyop. You can't fool me. I still like the Nazi, actually. Like, what's the psyop? What's going on? Is the government trying to be like, guys, we really need to do a psyop to get everybody to remember that Nazis are bad? Like, what's the psyop? Oh, me on the other hand, I think that the Nazis actually, I'm a centrist on it, that's why I can't fool me on that. Okay, interesting, looking into it.
Some of these conspiracy theories,
to take the guns is such a funny, laughable concept. Brother, half of this country's population could be slaughtered tomorrow by AR-15 wielding gun nut ammo-sexuals, and we would not take the guns away. What the are you saying? Oh, this time, this mass shooting will take the guns away. Is a idiotic take, okay? How many mass shootings have happened? They shot up schools over and over again. It's not happening, okay?
have turned out to be true.
But how do you make a choice? You don't see, in terms of when you're going to engage. For example, even today, Elon, you tweeted this thing about George Soros.
Calm down, people. This is not like made a federal case out of it.
You also, you said he wants to erode the very fabric of civilization, and Soros hates humanity. Like, when you do something like that.
Like, dude, this guy, let me tell you something. CNBC, right? This guy is like a neoliberal, okay? He's like a media guy at CNBC. He would not even spit in the face of the average working class American that says the exact same things that Elon Musk is saying. But when it's his God, when it's his God, Lord, and Savior, Elon Jebediah Musk, the capitalist overlord demon, he has to sit there and just suck it the up and be like, come on. It's like you're saying that George Soros is a demonoid, and it's giving a little, like, I don't want to say it, but like maybe it's a tinge anti-Semitic. No, like, sir, yes, sir, please, sir, no, sir. Meanwhile, if some dickhead in a West Virginia trailer said that same shit, which they do all the time, this guy would be like, we should ethnically cleanse the working class. We should melt them in the biomatter. But when it's Elon Musk saying it, you gotta suck his real good. You gotta dick ride him into the spaceships that's gonna take you to Mars.
But when you link to somebody who's talking about the guy who killed children in a mall in Allen, Texas, and you say something like it might be a bad psyop, I'm not quite sure what you meant, but
in that particular case, there was somehow that's not that the obviously people were killed, but it was, I think, incorrectly ascribed to be a white supremacist action, and the evidence for that
Yeah, no, literally. Yeah. This guy was a white supremacist, but he wasn't doing a white supremacist action. Okay, thanks for the semantics, man. His act of violence might not have been directly white supremacist, okay? But his radicalization, his point of radicalization was white supremacy. That much is clear. The moment that you get a swastika tattoo, you're a white supremacist. That's it. There's no two ways around it. The fact that you would try to say that it's like different than that, and his radicalization, his violent radicalization didn't come at the heels of white supremacy is insane.
The company that found this is Bellingcat.
Right.
And do you know what Bellingcat does? PsyOps.
Right. I couldn't really even follow exactly what it was you were trying to.
Like, Bellingcat is State Department for sure. That doesn't change the reality that, like, just like the FBI sometimes gets things right, Bellingcat gets things right too. Okay, it's just how it works. I am not saying they do psyops, but I am saying that Bellingcat certainly does, do the bidding of the State Department. Okay, they do. Most mainstream media does, but like Bellingcat especially so.
Exactly what it was you were trying to express there. So that's in part why I was curious.
I'm saying that I thought the ascribing it to white supremacy was bullshit.
Okay.
And that the information for that came from an obscure Russian website and was somehow magically found by Bellingcat, which is a company that does psyops.
And there's no proof, by the way, that he was not.
There's no. I would say that there's no proof that he is.
That's insane, dog. The cops that arrested him or looked at his lifeless body saw the Nazi tattoos. What the are you saying?
And that's a debate you want to get into on Twitter?
That's my opinion.
Okay, but why share it? Why share it? Especially because, why share it?
Dude, he's so sexy, dude. He's so nice with it. He's so sick. I mean, literally, he's like, you know, this is what happened. Okay, are you ready for this?
Do your tweets hurt the company? Are there Tesla owners who say, I don't agree with his political position? And I know it because he shares so much. Or there are advertisers on Twitter that Linda Yaccarino will come and say, you got to stop, man. Or, I can't get these ads because of some of the things you tweet.
Nani? Wakarimashita! That in his mind, he's like, Nani? What will I do? This interviewer has asked me a question that I don't have an answer for in a cool way. I bet I should just pause here for an insane amount of time so that I can respond in the sexiest fashion possible. I know all of my dick riders are gonna love this one. Get ready for this incredible reference! Get ready for this incredible reference! Good thing I asked ChatGPT what to say in this circumstance. Oh God, I can't actually remember what the ChatGPT told me to say in this situation, but it's okay. I'm gonna come out and say it.
I'm reminded of there's a scene in The Princess Bride, great movie, where he confronts the person who killed his father, and he says, offer me money.
Does he try to do an accent too? Like, what is he doing? He gets the quote wrong. Movie references are so stupid anyway. Also, anyone, he's 100% neurodivergent Lamau. Exactly. Anyone who watched that and then thought that this dude is not like A-coded, I don't know what to tell you, okay?
Give me power. I don't care.
So you just don't care. You want to share what you have to say.
I'll say what I want to say, and if the consequence of that is losing money, so be it.
Okay.
Yeah, except you're a CEO of a publicly traded company, you idiot. You literally cannot say that. Like, that's grounds for termination, for the record. Like, God, he's so bad. He's so bad. It doesn't even matter, though, because when you're at that level of wealth, you can literally be bad at more wealth accumulation and yet still accumulate more wealth. Holy shit. It's so stupid.